I got you on broadcast, fam. You might want to mute it. Yeah.
And now a timeout called by...
Damn, Vaughn, I always forget what I got your number saved on the bitch. They put that bitch on the Vaughn, the Dumbweed, fam.
Scuba gear by hatch over there. I have secret escape pod. Good luck!
You found it, Pooh.
Hold on. $244.
Can I get me, P? Yeah, 244.
I just sent it to you. That shit nigga, my stomach hurt. I'm about to throw up. Ain't no water in them. I only drank that little baby water. Where you get that from? That shit look funny. You got it, Vaughn?
Yeah, I got it. I'm finna watch it right now.
Sound like y'all boy get money over there.
Yeah, we trying to do a little something.
Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Yeah, you keep calling.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
On second and a yard, Trubisky. That is caught by Cohen. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
First down, a run with Cohen. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the second and the third level.
Now this throw caught left side. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savage.
He ain't say height yet, did he?
On first down, it's Cohen. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. 31 yards there and a first down. You were telling me this yesterday. It's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Second and goal from the 1. They'll run forward to Cohen, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Taking it in from a yard out. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts the defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
This fielded at the 2. And he will take this one all the way back inside the 35-yard line.
Well, he gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. 9 good yards there on the run, and now 3rd down. Prescott now, option right. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Started the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Uses the stiff arm. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown reception. As they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things up.
First down for the Bears, a gain of 15.
What it is, P? You got it.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10.
Back to you.
Out of the gun, Trubisky. The fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off, Byron Jones.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. On 2nd down, Elliott. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in the running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Prescott now, option right.
Hey, you want to go to bed?
I'm in second quarter,
Get
3
him
minutes.
down as he's inside the 40.
It's gonna be
It's
a
a
minute
gain of
though.
12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 23 yards on the pickup there at the first.
This shit is over.
Now Dak on the option left. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 2nd down, it's Elliott. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the first half. All knotted up at 7. And a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. It's Ha-Ha Clinton Dix with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range. But boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
And from the 4, they get it to the 8 on a pickup of 4. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now it's Trubisky. He's going to have the first down past the 20 as they'll finally stop him at the 23-yard line. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Cohen. DeMarcus Lawrence.
He got to throw the ball, though. He can't. He got 46 seconds.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now.
That was a video.
As they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. After that sack we just saw, Trubisky and the Bears deal with a 3rd and long. Now Trubisky on 3rd and long. And this is Gabriel on the catch. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. Back deep for the Cowboys, Tavon Austin. Fielded just inside the 20. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one.
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room and start over. But if they do decide to try and make a play, we know what the basics are. You run draw, you run screen. I probably
Yeah,
go
nigga
a
got
little
lucky,
swing
dog.
pass and try and get my lineman out in space and see if they can chop a hole into the secondary and see if they can run it a little bit.
So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Again, it's Elliott. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Hey, here we go. Go right in. Quarterback, go get nervous. Go to 54. Go to 54. Right in. Don't get nervous.
They're going to run the jet sweep on third down. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that's going to make it fourth down. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. He's going to find his man. That's Tavon Austin. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down.
Every play is supposed to get a player's best effort. But on 4th down, that really increases the stakes, doesn't it? What about that catch?
Heck of an effort picking up the first.
And now that team has to be motivated going forward. They just saw a great effort there. They want to make sure it pays off.
A first down carry by Elliott. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
10th carry now for Elliott. And now running right through it. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 12 yards there and a first down.
That type of run right there, that just fires me up when I watch it because that's maybe the most underrated aspect of his game. The ability to break tackles and know where the first down chains are and pick them up.
He's tough, good pedigree. Dad Stacy was a linebacker at Missouri.
Yeah, and how about Mom on the track team? So I think that's where the speed came from. And she's not shy about letting us know that, too.
Yeah, he got the best of both worlds. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards the pickup there.
This is one of those plays that could go either way, but we've seen the influence of the college game now in the NFL, where we're seeing more and more of these plays run, and that one went for a big game.
It's our time. We're going to 54. Right in. 10. Under 10. 10. Shoot.
He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. Bear in mind, that wasn't a big lineman back there for the tackle for loss. That was a cornerback.
So are you saying the myth has been shattered? That all of them are not just cover corners? Some of them actually will stick their nose in and tackle when necessary? That's what we just saw, isn't it?
A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. Power running by Zeke. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
But sometimes, Brandon, there's just not a secret to how things get done. He's been running well all game long, and they continue to rely on him in this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big 3rd down conversion.
You've been going for that long, though.
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Papa around it down there 2 years.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Elliott. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
This Bears defense trying to hold on. This is 3rd and goal. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
Turn up, Poole.
And no movement for the field goal unit to break this tie. They're going to go for this thing. 4th and goal. Here we go. Looking to throw. Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jameis Olawale there to make the grab. And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
I know, that play fucking head up.
Extra point by Mara, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And this will not... At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them.
That's what that means right there, Whoa. That means send a party to me.
I already know it.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive.
What's going on? Let's see who here. Yeah, I got
leads to 2nd and 10 from the
I got Buddy waiting right quick. Who you playing, Pooh?
Here's Trubisky. Open man,
I'm playing. I got Buddy finna play with a rematch. Really wealthy from last night.
There, 1st down.
This has to go down.
Yeah, he told about, well, I ain't know that was you. Who changed your name?
Yeah, you done fucked him up.
Yeah, he told about, well, you fucked me up. I ain't know who that was I'm playing, man.
Here's 1st and 10.
I say, yo. Keep it snoring.
1st down for
the
Bears,
GTA?
a gain of 15.
Another carry for their leader and a good one.
Oh, that boy,
but
that was in Carolina, ain't it?
Both the run and passing game.
Carolina.
Victory.
Coley P with Coley P.
Dang it. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Pass from Trubisky taken in by Gabriel. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the 1st. 1st down, here's the run to Montgomery. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Defensively, it was Leighton Vander Esch up from his linebacker spot. And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. On it's 2nd and 12. Trubisky to Gabriel, middle of the field. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts.
Yeah, they're going to keep me out of the party. Yo. Hold on, I'm in the game right now. I'm just getting the mic party started. One of my homeboy friends.
Now it's Trubisky. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. And no, it's incomplete.
No, that shit kicked me out.
Yeah, they blocked me too, man.
Yeah, we finna take over nigga shit, man. Nigga had to kick us out they shit.
Oh, they kicked everybody out. Okay. I'm like, damn, how the fuck I can't get back in this bitch?
Them country ass niggas, I don't know where they from, wherever they from.
Oh, yeah, they got a spot out there. I thought it was my shit.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
I'm almost down that bitch in the 4th
and a
quarter,
Cowboy
55
first
seconds.
down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh
still
in
watching
this
it,
one,
Vaughn?
despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
And an alley to run. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
I tricked his ass last night, fool.
Thought you were playing a duck, ain't it?
Well, he didn't even know.
He's been busy. And taking it across midfield and
You should have known it was somebody, bro, bitch, that sent it to you like
Cowboys
that.
signal for their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Prescott to throw.
Yeah, I had that. That was a new little spot. I had to try to boy.
What a
I like
huge
they
run
vibe.
at this point in the game. Khalil Mack. The blitz
You see how I put Ramps in that safety?
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the 1st quarter, but 2nd, 3rd, and 4th quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you
I know you call me, Pillow.
you're going to a lot of games in this
Oh,
league.
yeah, bro. I was telling you somebody kicked me out, bro. I was telling you to have him back.
And the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time, and the hitters get to see him. And then they come out after that, and the bats start blazing, right?
I'm coming right now, Delphi.
Quarter, and just shut everything down from that point on. What a great, convincing performance.
How you got your pants like that, bro? You ain't even got your belt in the loop in the back.